Alright, so for this section of the course, we will be learning all about Excel data validation. And before we begin to apply some data validation to our spreadsheets, I want to discuss what Excel data validation is and what it's used for. Data validation is to restrict the type of data or the values that users can enter into a cell. So we have control over what users can input into the cells of our spreadsheet. And really quickly, I will show you where we can find data validation within Excel and what kind of control we have over the values that users can input. So data validation can be located underneath the Data tab, and within the Data Tools group, we can select Data Validation. And within this window, we have access to different settings, input messages, and error alerts. And if we click this drop-down, we are provided with many different options of what we can control that the user inputs into our spreadsheet. So for example, if we only wanted to allow the user to insert a date value, we could select date. But we will touch more on these in the next few videos. The main point that I'm trying to get across is that Excel data validation is critical for reporting accuracy, filtering, sorting, and so on. It keeps consistency throughout our spreadsheet. So before showing a few examples of when data validation is critical and how it actually saves time, I want to point out that we will be working inside the Data Validation Sheet tab. So make sure you have this tab selected, and then we can start adding some data validation to our spreadsheet.